Snake? In China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
All right.
Okay.
I also think they said that in the Deep South, but I think it was a racist thing when they said it. So I was going to say, how would you like Logan-style movies for, like, really, like, pretty much everything? So the one I thought of, you know, like dark, reflective, deep films.
Yeah.
The one I thought of was for Cars, and it takes place years after Cars 3. It's called Scars. So it's Cars, but there's a small S in front of it.
It's about like Lightning McQueen as he's like dying.
Yeah, it's like taking a look back at his life as his engine is failing. And essentially it's like, you know, going through his accomplishments, and he has to do one last exhibition race.
Right.
I did steal part of the plot from Rocky Balboa, the movie.
Oh, okay.
But I thought it would be really cool.
I like
Scars. Yeah.
I like this a lot, actually.
So that's
is
what
like,
I thought.
Is Toe Mater like already dead?
Yeah, Toe Mater died.
Yeah. What if Mater got like what if he got like run over by like cows when him and Lightning went out cow tipping one
Him
time?
and Ku Klux? Why'd you go right to that?
I was gonna say him and Cars.
Jonathan Cars is Cars in Cars.
A movie about cars. Also, are these guns gonna shoot you?
I don't know. I'm looking. I'm just trying to watch. I'm trying to make sure. We could also have like a Spider-Man just called Peter. That's it. Just Peter.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's a really good option, I think.
Can we fire this now? Why not?
Why can't we fire Nikita missiles?
I don't know, but we should be able to do that.
Are these gonna be permanently dead now?
I don't know. I don't really even care. They're gone for now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
See? Look, no more.
Whoa.
We have to go back and get that FAMAS now, by the way.
Yeah, so go like basically all the way back.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't want to miss that gun.
We have to go back into the armory.
Okay. I can't believe we missed that. That was stupid of us.
Yeah, no, we're doing the no FAMAS challenge run.
Jokes aside, I would actually love a Logan-style movie for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
I would have it basically be about his daughter. Like maybe, you know, he has his daughter and she's a teenager or something, and then it's about her becoming Spider-Girl. Yeah. Because that's the actual comics from way back.
Right.
And I felt like they could do that. I mean, Toby's the right age now.
Yeah, well, he's not old enough, I think.
You'd have,
for like a Logan style. The guy's like 40.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's actually in his mid-40s, but actually Andrew Garfield now is 40. Did you know that?
No, Andrew Garfield's like 30.
Yeah, that's
he's 30 to me.
You feel that way because you don't want to be that old, but he really is. He's like 40 now.
Let me look this up.
Okay,
because I don't believe
I'm a
you.
big liar.
I don't believe you.
I just lie about arbitrary shit that doesn't matter like that.
Andrew Garfield, 41. So you lied.
You're right.
You said he was 40.
Did. Technically did, yeah.
Let's see, Tobey Maguire.
Are you sure it's not just because you're into DILFs that you can't see their age?
Tobey Maguire is 49 years old?
Why do you say it like he's on his deathbed?
Well, this guy's
49? Oh my god!
Jeez.
He's on his way out!
Dude, he's 1 year away from being 50.
1 year away from death!
Willem Dafoe is 69 years old? LOL.
Yeah. I'd let him 69 my year-olds.
Me too.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait. No, that sounded really bad. Me when Willem Dafoe comes by when I have kids to try to fulfill that. Wait, no.
No, stop. Tom Holland's 28.
Oh, great. This is going to be really hard without the FAMAS, actually.
Well, go get the FAMAS.
Oh, yeah, no. We can go get the FAMAS.
Kirsten Dunst is 42? Oh, hey, she was, she's married to Jesse Plemons. Did you know that?
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Okay. Were you hoping I knew who that was so we could have a conversation about it?
No, I thought it was funny.
Oh. Hey, here's a way to walk without, that was gonna sound so dumb, without running. So look at this. You know how you push forward to run? But if you push forward less, you walk? Well, if you push forward but push in the left stick, you also walk.
Oh, okay.
So you technically don't have to do that. It's not a big deal, but
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
it's a little secret no one's ever found in the game.
Did you know Robert Downey Jr. is 59?
I didn't. I am really unexcited for him to be Doctor Doom. Not because I don't like him, but because I feel like, why? Like, why are we doing that? I would have rather had him be like a Doom variant or a Tony Stark variant, like Infamous Iron Man.
Yeah, right.
Not literally just Victor Von Doom.
Yeah.
Why are we wasting him on that? And also, what is the point? Because Victor Von Doom is going to wear a helmet most of the time. Why are we giving, RDJ, what, like $300 million to play that role?
Let's take a couple steps back here.
Okay,
we're
I
talking
know.
about Marvel.
So
He
you're
is
saying
not going to be wearing the helmet that
Okay,
often.
I agree with you. However, the problem is with him is that he has a scarred and deformed face, and that's a key feature of him. They're not going to constantly take it off to show a scarred and deformed face, are they?
I think they would.
You think they will?
Well, yeah,
Huh.
because also there's a ration. I think they will because for some reason they have some obsession with people taking off their helmets.
That's true. They constantly take.
I don't know why. Like Star-Lord, keep your helmet on. It's awesome.
Well,
But it's like every 3 seconds he's like, I gotta take my helmet off.
yeah.
He puts it on for like a millisecond and then he's like, all right, it's coming off now.
Yeah, you'd think they couldn't breathe in those things or something.
Yeah,
the way they're
seriously.
constantly taking them off.
And like for Iron Man,
Oh,
oh,
are we not able to go back to that area? Oh no, it's auto switching discs. Okay, so
hopefully.
So part of the game is disc 1, like part of Shadow Moses Island is just disc 1 and parts disc 2.
I guess so.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's
Huh.
really strange. Like Victor Strange.
That would be like in Final Fantasy VII when you get the airship if they locked you out of everywhere you went before.
Yeah,
I thought it was just story progression that was, that way in this.
apparently not.
Huh. Well, anyways, I don't know. I feel like that's a weird casting for Doctor
Yeah, I do. I agree.
Doom. Sorry.
Well, here's the real crime. The guy who plays Mr. Aziz is 58 years old.
Oh,
He's
come on.
near death.
Bring him back.
Would you want a Mr. Aziz?
Style Logan movie.
Would you want? Okay, I was gonna say a Mr. Aziz prequel
Oh, no,
or
because...
sequel.
Sequel, yes. Prequel, you'd have to cast someone else.
Whoa, geez, whoa!
What are we doing here?
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
Oh, so it's not okay for me to goon it to yearbooks, but it's okay for you to goon it to the wolf pup?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, because these aren't underage.
The wolf pup is definitely underage.
No, it's not.
This is going in that guy's comment that called you racist.
Well, I am racist.
Don't you remember that?
I'm racist and I'm proud.
What was that comment about? Did that person ever answer you?
No,
Oh, okay.
because they never do. They just get angry and then they leave a comment and they think they changed the world. That's it. That's the internet for you.
I don't remember what it was even about. I just remember someone called you racist on this channel, and I don't remember why.
Let's see if I.
We should start collecting the mean comments on this channel because we don't get them often, and then make fun of them publicly in Let's Plays.
Yeah. Oh, I still have it.
You do?
This was on a Sonic one we did.
What was that comment about, anyway?
Let's see. The person said. So this was on a Sonic video.
And they never said anything else, right? Because I saw a bunch of people called them out.
Yeah, they never said anything else. They said, you guys are not funny, not educated, and not informed on anything.
They're not wrong.
Yeah.
So far I'm on their side. Actually, I think so far we agree.
You're ignorant, racist, poorly educated cucks. F all of you, delete this racist channel ASAP. Like, why are you so angry?
I don't know, but he wants to F us.
I know, seriously. And then people did reply to him. Like, people saying, like, this is why people don't take words like racism seriously anymore.
Well, they're not wrong.
Just wanting you to know you're part of the problem.
and
then, and then the one that made me laugh, actually, was, let's see, Degenerate Trump Said, everyone take a step back. We have the education police here. Obviously, this individual is incredibly educated and has the authority to speak about every issue while gaslighting others by flaunting around his education. It totally is not because he's insecure about his own shortcomings in life that he has to resolve himself into a weird classist struggle of education with other individuals online to make himself feel better. Everyone who agrees with him is educated and well-informed, and everyone who disagrees is insert name here and uneducated.
Okay, first off, this guy is usually funny. Secondly, I like how... Wait, hey, we have a tranquilizer rifle. Look! That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
I didn't even realize we got that. Secondly, I love how, I love how this person wrote the Communist Manifesto in response to this whole thing.
I know, right?
I've got him.
Get out of here.
Oh, no.
You basically dropped the Communist Manifesto in response to what that guy said to us.
Oh, jeez.
You know I had to do it to him.
Yeah, right.
Did they lock this door?
Okay, do you need to know where to get this? Are you in the armory right now?
I am in...
Or is this the tank factory?
I don't really know where I am. Are there any things you can use here? I think you're just not allowed to use...
Or you're like goon out? Or you're on your last breath right now?
I was gonna try to see if you could use any weapons in here at all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Who saw you?
The one camera.
Oh, okay.
Why is it on evasion, but it's not counting down?
I don't know. Oh, okay. There we go.
Let's just do this.
You're gonna reset the area?
Yeah, we'll come back.
So you have to go to the armory, make your way to the southeasternmost supply room in the armory, and then there's a level 2 keycard door.
Okay.
So I don't know if this is the armory, though, or is this the tank factory?
This is the nuke building. We have to go back.
Oh, okay.
Like, we have to get out of here completely. But the problem is that there's, you know, all these guys here.
Yeah.
And you have to get by them every time, and they reset every time.
Yeah, it's definitely not annoying at all.
No. Come on. Okay, good. He's out.
Okay.
Now we just have to make our way...
Yep. And then you have to get through the door here. And then crouch.
Alright, we're good.
Alright.
We're home free.
Alright.
Thought there was a ration here. Well, anyway, I find it funny when people get mad in our comments on this channel. Because it's like the least serious channel of all time.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're just, like, hanging out.
Yeah, that's it. It's literally just hanging out being bad at video games. There's not really a big...
The other thing that I find funny, too, is, like... And this is gonna sound really weird, okay?
Okay, I love when you get weird with me. Wait a minute.
What's with people...
Oh.
What's with people's obsession with other people being informed on current matters?
Well, they don't have problems in real life, so what they're doing is they're telling you, hey, you know, this matters to me deeply because I don't have anything going on. Why doesn't it matter to you? Do you have something going on?
But, like, why can't... Right, I guess...
Sorry, I'm just a dick. Don't worry about it.
But I guess my thing is just, like... Why... Again, this is gonna sound stupid, but, like, why does it matter so much?
Okay, how many times are you guys gonna wake each other up? You go down.
Like, here's the
you go
thing.
down.
Let's say we're completely wrong about this, right?
What are we wrong about?
About anything.
No.
Like, we're...
No.
Okay, sorry. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, I know this is not true. Let's say that we are incorrect about something.
Not we.
Let's say you are.
No.
Me.
Okay.
Okay. My thing is just like, even if we are incorrect about something...
Which I'm not.
Which you're not.
Yep.
Why does it matter? Like, I'm being serious. Like, we're just two people hanging out. We're having a good time. If we're wrong about something, just put it in the comments and say, hey, here's a link to whatever.
Well, so here's my rebuttal. I wasn't listening. I was busy deleting this racist channel.
Oh,
immediately.
Yeah, got it.
They convinced me. And their name is usually like first name bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Right.
Most of the people who are like assholes.
It's always like John Smith, 1 2 3 4.
15732
69 420.
420. Blaze me up.
Yeah. 69 me.
69 you.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Like, I've never really cared about. I have never really cared that much about people being like super informed on topics if people can just talk about it. Because to be honest, that's kind of just what life is. It's people talking about stuff. It's, maybe they're not 100% correct all the time.
Mm-hmm. Joe Rogan is.
Well, Joe Rogan is, but I'm not Joe Rogan.
And you never will be.
I know.
And don't you forget it.
And I will never be Joe Rogan. But like, I don't care.
Right. You don't care that you're not Joe Rogan? Because I do.
I mean, I care that I'm not Joe Rogan because I strive to be him every day.
Right.
But, like, I don't care if, like, I'm watching a YouTube video and someone's, like, having a conversation about a random topic, and let's say they're not 100% factual on that topic. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because I understand they're human beings. They could very, very well just be wrong. And that's fine.
Well, hold on.
Like, I'm not going onto a random YouTube channel to get my hardcore information,
Right.
I'm just like watching a YouTube channel and like these people are having a good time, and that's it.
I did that poorly. I don't really remember how to get out of here.
There's a gun thing there.
I got it.
Nice. Oh, dude.
Alright, I don't remember how to get out of here, so this is the problem that I'm having right now. Come on! Go up!
Nice, nice! Uh-oh, if you can hide for a couple more seconds... Oh, okay.
We don't hide in this house.
Okay, sorry.
I prefer heroes who don't get caught.
Can you go into one of these doors? Yeah. This is epic.
Clear! Move!
What was that? Move!
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Clear! Move! Clear! Move!
Uh-oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh. We don't want to die here, because I don't know when the last time we saved was. Oh, no.
Well, if you use
Alright.
quick save right now.
I don't think you can during combat. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That guy is dead in there, so...
How do you know? Whoa, jeez.
That's how I know.
They're like glass shattered, like in his face.
Alright, I'm having a hard time here. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna... Let go!
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Why is that guy randomly standing there?
Well, because they've set up a perimeter.
Oh,
They're being smart about this. Oh, alright.
Oh. Oh, nice. What if you drop in your box?
Actually, that's a good idea.
You can't put in the box now?
I was on something else, that's why I couldn't. The box looks like it's seen better days. Oh, great.
Why are they going down here randomly?
Why is he checking the
What
box?
is this? Like... Oh, dude, just wait.
Great. This sucks. I think we're gonna die.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm really struggling.
Well, switch out of your sniper. This has like insane kickback.
Well, yeah, but I'm like out of the other gun, and we don't have any more of the FAMAS.
Oh.
Or, I mean, we don't have the FAMAS, and we have almost no SOCOM. Can this guy go down? Okay.
You good?
Alright. Is there anywhere you can go in this floor if you get seen?
I don't know.
I don't think there is. I think if you get spotted, you're just dead.
Oh, hey.
Well, we know to get this when we come
Another
back.
box.
Clear.
Why do they keep checking these rooms? What if you throw a stun grenade?
I hit myself, I think. Get up, get up. Come on, why are there so many people here?
Chuck some stun, just throw some right now. Throw some right now. Okay, now get on the elevator. Oh no, oh no.
It auto-clicked me out.
Oh no, come on. Just click something. Okay, look at your life right now. Look at your life. Wait, look at that. Oh, I thought that was that's a camera.
Wait,
Okay. Call Otacon.
no, let's call Mei-Ling and save.
What's up, Snake?
Oh, you gonna click up to save?
Yeah, sorry, I was gonna say that we got another held comment, and I wanted you to see if it was, I haven't read it yet, but it tells me sometimes when we get these, and I wanted you to see if this was one that would be worth making fun of or not.
Okay.
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you're doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but, Snake, believe in yourself.
What was the comment?
I guess we didn't get one.
Oh.
It said before that we did, and now it's gone, so the person must have just deleted their own comment.
Oh.
Pussy. Well, anyway.
Was it like a racist comment?
I don't know. I didn't get it. It just said, like,
Oh.
hey, you have a comment on hold or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, when people are insane, like, for somehow the YouTube, like, thing can see that.
Oh.
And then it usually, like, makes their comment not show up.
Yeah.
And then you can click to find it if you care. Most people don't care. Like, most people don't even read their comments anymore nowadays.
Right.
Which is also the other reason why I find it... Oh,
What is that room?
oh, it's a different area.
Oh, wait, this is the torture room.
That's the other reason I find it very weird. Not that people leave comments, because I actually do check comments, but I find it weird when people leave, like, angry or mean comments, because it's like 99% of creators are not reading this.
Yeah.
And I'm not making that up. Like, the amount of people who actually read their comments is very low.
Yeah, right.
And I'm one of them, but not always. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I read them, but I don't get to read every single comment on every channel because I'm running like 4 channels, you know?
Yeah.
Why can I not?
Because you can't go that way. You have to go around
Oh,
to the
okay.
left.
I saw this hole here.
Yeah, we all know that
wall.
you're a fake gamer.
Okay, well, we don't need to tell people that. So didn't Otacon say that if we wanted, he would bring us rations?
I thought so.
I don't know why, but the elevator just started working again. If you take it all the way to the bottom of Tower B and go outside, you'll be in the snowfield.
Otacon, every time I've played through this game, which I guess has only been once outside the channel,
all right.
Otacon has never given me rations.
Out of all my one playthroughs, I cannot remember the last time he helped me. But do you know what I was saying, though? Like, I was even looking at, like, so speaking of Joe Rogan, I remember years ago, people were mad at him because he said, I don't read the comments.
Yeah.
And people were like, well, then why should I bother commenting? And it's like, well, I don't know. But his point was just, everyone is so mean, like, there's just no point. And he wasn't like, oh, it's, like, really hurting my feelings, I'm crying myself to sleep. It was more just like, why would I expose myself to constant negativity?
Yeah.
You know, because, like, it's genuinely just not good for your mental health. Like, if I showed up at someone's door every day and said, you're a fucking loser, I hate you. You'd, like, the first day you might find it funny, but by, like, day 12, you're gonna, like, subconsciously, like, part of you's gonna think, like, am I a fucking loser?
Yeah.
Is there a reason other people hate me? Because it's just what your brain does. Like, your brain... You are, like, and I've talked about this before, evolutionarily, like, we are programmed in a way to find things that are, sorry, I'm just scouting for supplies. We are programmed to find things that are, wait, actually, can I go in this vent and find anything? Like, threats. Mm-hmm. And your brain will interpret insults as threats. Not as, like, this person's gonna kill me, but as, oh, God, I'm glad I went in here. But as more of like, oh, maybe they have a point. Like, maybe there are these negative things about me. Maybe people don't like me, this kind of stuff. And so, like, a lot of, like, you know, people, even though it's probably, you know, 80% neutral or nice and 20% assholes, a lot of people just don't want to deal with the 10-20% because it's like, well, why, you know, nobody has perfect mental health anyway. Except you.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
But
that's just because you're like...
I understand plebs don't.
You're like an 11 out of 10 Chad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
They called him Chad Athan in high school.
They did.
But, you know, it's just so... It's kind of one of those things where most people just don't even read them. And so I'm always kind of confused why people get so, like, bent in the comment section.
Well, I'm gonna take it a little step further than that. I don't get why people get so bent on the internet in general.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that. Just that concept.
Also, I'm only going here because I'm trying to pick up as many rations as I can.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, is this it?
Hey, whoa, hey, we need to go to the armory, actually. Let's see. Make your way to the southeastern most supply room in the armory.
Okay.
So it's probably the bottom right.
Right, I'm sure it is, but we're going to wait for this guy. There is another guy who walks around down here. There he is. Oh, come on. Really? The second I put away the rifle? We are going to try and shoot this guy with... Is he gonna go down? Okay.
He had like 2 tranquilizers put in him.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you don't hit him in the head... Unfortunately, if you don't hit him in the head, it's not instant. We're also going to do this because I am mean. And I don't want these guys to get up. Oh no! I didn't know that was there! Why is that open already? What? Why is that open? I thought it was supposed to re-shut every time you leave. I haven't been in here for over an hour.
I like how... Are you gonna shoot with a Stinger missile?
Not on purpose.
I like how,
Whatever. Getting fucking mad, dude.
I like how that one trap, like, actually works sometimes.
Only
It ends
on
up being,
me.
like, the dumbest, like, the stupidest, most disappointing thing ever when it does actually work.
Only works on me.
Did he even die?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now go kill this guy.
I'm
And watch
working
out for
on
that trap above you. Okay, cool. Also, I like when I shoot someone in the front of their face, but the blood goes out to the side of their face.
Is this a place where there is...
Getting some... Oh, does have some therm Gs.
What sucks is we need to get all of the ammo we can, too, because we've wasted a lot of it. So we kind of just have to go through each of these little rooms. Yeah, no, you're right.
But-
Why do people get so worked up in general?
Well, yeah, I just don't get it. It's like, you know, the internet. I think the internet, when it first started out, I think the internet was meant to be like a super fun thing.
That ended quick.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it still is, you know, like a fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get to find out a lot of information, you get to talk to people, you get to do whatever.
Set
Like,
up your
that's
concerts
cool.
for underage.
Set up your concerts, yeah, for underage people. Put on your Therm G.
I don't think there's a thing here. There's no wall. Like, so the wall things are what they come out of, and if there aren't any, there's...
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'll trust you on this.
Well, I'm a pro.
So it's like, there's a lot of just fun things on the internet, and I don't understand why people are so angry. Like, I don't get it. And it's like, what's the point of being like so insecure too with your life? Like, that's the other part that really just boggles my mind, is so many people out there are so incredibly insecure that like everything that they ever see online, they have to be better than someone else at.
And they have to have an opinion.
And they have to have an opinion, and their opinion is correct. It makes no sense to me. It's like, well, okay, like, who cares? You know, like, things are not this serious in life.
No, they certainly don't have to be.
And there's so many things in life that I... Also, how do we... If that's the FAMAS, how do we not get this before? Yeah, you have to go to straight ahead, because you probably have to get that... No, you probably have to get the FAMAS first.
Okay, alright, sorry.
You have to do this
I was in
correctly.
the presence of the pro.
Yeah, how do we not get this? It's
I
like
don't
the easiest
know.
one ever to
because
get.
I was having such a hard time getting through this area
Yeah.
that we probably just were like, whatever, let's get out of here. There's probably nothing in that room. And then it's the one room we
Right.
didn't check or something. Or we didn't have the right key card when we were in here. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, here it is.
Right, so we got the FAMAS.
Assault rifle.
I love assaulting. I love assault rifles.
Press Y button for safety?
You can turn the safety on and off.
Why would I want to turn the safety on? Oh, Kojima.
Why wouldn't you?
Maybe it's just because he likes gun safety.
I mean, I like gun safety.
I don't.
Okay.
I like people to be unsafe. Right now, aim that at yourself. That's what I'd say if I was a drill instructor.
Well,
You're
weeding,
dead.
You're weeding out the dumb ones.
Why do drill instructors always talk like, now hit them,
Because they're like former Confederates.
oh,
They're,
God.
they're Southerners. Like,
So they're mad that they're
yeehaw!
They should be happy they're on the winning team now.
We need to bring back slavery! I mean, the military!
Stat! More slavery, less problem.
Is that more money, more problems?
Yeah.
Like, more slavery, more problems?
Well, yeah, for the slaves.
More slavery, less problems. That's my idea.
Wait, whoa, what's that? Oh, nothing.
This is the room where where Kenneth Baker got destroyed.
He's fine.
He was into some of the major BDSM here.
I'm disappointed that he doesn't have maggots on him like that other guy. That's a lack of detail that I don't appreciate, Kojima.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why Kojima was kicked out of Konami.
I like the idea that they were like, hey, where are the maggots? You're out.
You're a maggot.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. I think Kojima votes for Trump, so
Is
I'm
that a
calling
gay
him a
slur?
maggot.
Oh.
Have you ever heard that?
No.
Like, liberals think they're like so clever because, you know, MAGA?
Yeah.
They say like maggots. It's like, nice.
Isn't that like, oh, I almost
Hey,
fell.
dude, there's a trap.
I almost fell for it. Isn't that like when, oh,
Dude, there's another trap.
isn't that just basically when Republicans go like, Democrats are like demon cats or whatever?
Oh, demon craps.
Or whatever.
There's also my personal favorite, libtards.
These insults are all dumb.
I know.
They're all bad. It's basically, yeah, well, you're a fuck. Well, we got that.
The dumbest one I've ever heard was, I'm not kidding, Republicans.
Is that like Nintendo don't?
Yeah, I was like, what? Like,
This guy gonna go down?
Republicans?
I hit him, didn't I?
Oh, there he goes.
That's just dumb.
Yeah.
That's not clever in the slightest.
No, not at all.
That makes me feel bad.
It
Actually,
makes me upset. Like,
for the person who came up with it, I feel upset and bad for them. Oh, Cosmo Canyon.
I don't find that funny.
You should. It's my favorite area.
It's not mine.
What is your favorite area in Final Fantasy VII?
Whoa, jeez, you picked the wrong sniper.
Well, I didn't hear it.
7 or Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth?
Just 7.
Okay.
There was a second shooter.
Don Corneo's Sex Dungeon.
Oh, cool.
No, I think probably, actually, maybe Midgar?
Midgar's amazing.
I liked Midgar.
Midgar and just Final Fantasy VII Remake was amazing.
Yeah, I will say in the remake version, I liked Midgar a lot more. I think in the original Final Fantasy VII, I did really like Midgar. I thought it was very interesting. But I guess I did think that it went on a little too long, personally. But that doesn't make it, like, a bad area.
In the original or in Remake?
In the original.
Oh, see, because I didn't think Midgar was long at all in the original.
Okay, I thought it was just... Like, I thought it was cool, but maybe I just wasn't into the game yet. Or, like, the story or anything like that. But I kind of found myself being like, this is cool, and I like it, but I want to get to the next area.
Yeah, see, it's interesting. There are people who are actually really disappointed with 7 because they wanted the whole thing to be this kind of futuristic city steampunk game.
Yeah.
And then after you get out of Midgar, not that there aren't parts of that. Like, obviously, the Golden Saucer is still that way. I would argue that Calm is a little bit that way, but not nearly as much. So, Junon, parts of it are.
Yeah.
But none of it is like Midgar levels.
Right.
And I think there were some people that were actually disappointed, at least from what I've read, about that. Wait a minute, one second. There's supposed to be a way to increase your grip strength.
Your grip.
Yeah.
I like the Gold Saucer. I thought that was cool. And I thought the Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was very well done, personally. But I liked it in the original, too. The only part of the game that I just actively did not like, of the original Final Fantasy VII, is being in the desert.
Oh, that's it. Look, you have to do pull-ups. You see that?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
This is a mechanic they added from the original, or from
2?
Metal Gear Solid 2, yeah. I don't know how many you have to do to level it up, though.
Oh.
Have you ever seen that before?
No, I haven't.
I also thought it was interesting. Well, anyway, yeah, I guess I don't really have a problem with how they did it. I just noticed that a lot of people didn't like that element of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I thought it was like I said before. I thought it was cool. I just liked the game a lot more when I got out of Midgar too. Because it's kind of like that was fun, but I'm excited to play these other areas too.
That original one is one that Jill and I are going to play in the near future.
Yeah.
Again, but something I don't like about Rebirth that I've noticed is I just feel like the Chocobo stuff is really just kind of okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say it was perfect in the original, because it wasn't, but I felt like in the original there was a little bit more to it. You know what I mean? Like with Chocobo breeding and races and all this stuff. And I know you can do races eventually in Rebirth, right?
At the Gold Saucer.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm cool with that stuff. I think it's fun, but I really do wish they hadn't taken that one element just entirely out.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe it'll be in the 3rd remake game.
Yeah, and I guess my thing is I like the... I might need your tranquilizer.
You can't shoot it here.
Oh.
Who's that?
We're gonna have a problem here again.
Oh.
Come on. This building is too difficult to get through. Anyway, I just hope that that's a mechanic they bring back. Because if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII, this probably won't matter.
Yeah.
But essentially there's these things called chocobos. They're birds you can ride. Kind of like horses, but they're birds, you know?
Right.
And you ride them as a mount.
Jeez.
And in the original Final Fantasy VII,
That guy went off the edge. You see that?
I know, that's what I was trying to do, but I usually can't get them to go off. In the original Final Fantasy VII, there was this whole thing where you could breed them to create special ones.
Yeah. Right.
And then you could use those special ones to do certain things, like, oh, I want a, chocobo that can run over the water. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
But now, in the, in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, for some reason they took that out, and you just have to do these dumb quests and stealth missions to get the chocobos. And I found all of those stealth missions really dumb that I've done so far.
Yeah, no,
They were not fun.
the chocobo stealth missions, I think, are literally one of the worst parts about the game. I'm actually being serious. I think riding the chocobos in the game was very fun. Nice. You locked in there. I think riding the chocobos in the game was very fun, but I thought getting the chocobos was really dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I actively found myself just annoyed getting the chocobos. Every time it came about, it was just like, oh, great, here we go.
I have to reinstall the game because I had to uninstall it to get footage of something because the PS5, it has like the worst, I don't know what you'd say. It has like the worst storage capacity ever made.
Yeah, right.
For a modern console. And I still don't get that. If the PS6 and whatever next Xbox launch, which I'm not even getting the next Xbox because all their games are on everything else now.
Yeah.
But if those things launch without at least 2 terabytes of storage, it is just the biggest ripoff.
Yeah.
Because, like, you should not have to uninstall games over and over. Like, these games, some of them are like 180 gigabytes. It's insane.
And if you play Call of Duty, you're not playing anything else.
Yeah, oh yeah, I still believe my conspiracy theory. I genuinely believe it. That they have not compressed those games on purpose.
Yeah.
So that you will waste as much space as possible on sports games, COD, Battlefield, like basically those mainstream games as a service type games. Sometimes you can uninstall them and reinstall, and it's actually smaller than updating it.
Yeah.
I had to do that with Fortnite, and it cut out like 12 gigabytes or 15 gigabytes or something.
Jeez.
So that was a pretty big, Also, we're now pretty much full up on rations. We have the FAMAS.
Should make things a little easier now.
Yeah, we're now in a position where we can actually continue the game. But I don't know, don't you believe that's like on purpose? Like, what incentive does, as long as they make it so you can have it installed, what incentive does Activision have to compress their game? None.
Yeah, right.
Like, why? They gain nothing from it. Most people aren't going to not buy it because of this. And now they did add the ability that you can install parts of the game.
Yeah.
So they did change that, but even those parts are still massive and not compressed.
Handkerchief.
Oh, right.
But yeah, I mean, even if you're like, man, I beat the story, so let's not have that installed, you're still at like, I mean, that's probably only like 50 or 60 gigabytes out of the 200.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, well, you still have like 150 gigabytes installed of your game.
Yeah, so at least they did make it better. So I'll give them that. But I think they only made it better because people kept bitching about it.
Yeah.
I don't think they actually made it better because it was best for the game or because they cared.
No, I don't think so.
It was just because, we're getting tired of people complaining about this. We don't want this to somehow affect our money.
Yeah.
That's it.